my god, can we just say it is already halfway through the month, so we're nearly there. Hello, my little gremlins. Let me just get my spot up against the wall. Hey guys, I just finished watching the movie of the day, which was Tony. This film, man. Actually, I don't have much to say, to be honest. And this is one of those films that normally, if I wasn't doing 31 Days of Horror, sometimes I come across films and I'm like, oh, it'd be good to do a review and just let you guys know about it and what I thought about it. But films like this, it's like, I have nothing really to say. It wasn't very enjoyable. What is it about? It is the most simple storyline ever. It's not really a story, to be honest. Yeah, to be 100% honest, it's not a story. It is about a guy who is living in London and he kills a couple people. Really, that's it. Like, literally, that's it. They don't really explain his background, they don't really explain anything about him. It's, yeah, just like a couple days of his life. Really, that's what it is. And I was kind of hoping for more when I started watching it because it looked like it was put together really well. It had this really cool, like, kind of theme music running through it. It's more, yeah, realistic, I guess. So, like, all of the places that you see him in are places that you would have seen if you've ever been to London. Or, I don't know, it just looks like a normal street in London. It doesn't look, you know, like a fancy movie set, which I like. And I thought, this is really cool. This movie looks super realistic and the acting's not overdone. It's just not a normal movie the way it's set up. And I thought that was really cool. But then when nothing actually happens, I mean, he kills a couple of people, but nothing actually happens in the movie, it kind of let me down and it felt a bit slow and a bit boring and a bit like, why am I, you know, wasting my time even watching this character? I don't know, if you're into movies that you a little bit different or very different and nothing gets explained, this is definitely a film for you. I'm gonna read some facts about this film because I was looking up on IMDb and there was actually some really interesting facts. So pretty much all of the movie was shot in existing practical locations within London, which I thought was cool. None of the cast members were told anything about the film outside of their scenes with the main character Tony. Which is something interesting to think about. I really like that directing approach. I'm sure it wouldn't work for a lot of films, but I thought it was really cool. It's shot in chronological order. And lastly, the house that the guy Tony is in, the actor who plays Tony actually lived in during the shooting of the film. I just thought they were interesting facts and it really shows how grounded it was, and maybe that's why it turned out so realistic, because there was all these different aspects that went into making that. I applaud it for that. But it's not really my style and it kind of made me want to go to sleep. That's why I've got my big coffee. Like, look how big. How big is this mug? Which is funny because it's a Lord's coffee mug as well. London, yay. So I'm going to give this one a 3. I'm so sorry. It's just boring. But if you guys have seen it, let me know what you thought down below in the comments. I'd love to read what you guys thought and if you actually interpreted anything out of it. I'm pretty good usually of pulling something out of nothing. I feel like I overanalyze a lot, but this one I was just like, there is nothing. They're not giving me anything to work with. So let me know what you thought and I'll talk to you guys soon. Actually, I'll talk to you tomorrow. And oh my god, can we just say it is already halfway through the month, so we're nearly there. And you guys who follow me on Twitter, I tweeted the other day that I just bought my Halloween costume. And you guys are gonna love it. Guess who I am down below. It's not anything like super special or super individual, and it is a classic character in a horror movie. So I'm so excited. Anyway, I'll talk to you guys very soon. Stay spooky. Bye.